Well, it's a beautiful Saturday here in downtown Clearwater, Florida, and Scientology is putting on a block party. Isn't that interesting? Scientology putting on a block party. What do they do these things for? Considering Scientology has done everything in their power to sabotage downtown Clearwater and economic activity in downtown Clearwater, why does Scientology put on these block parties? Let's ask. It says road closed, but do they have the permission to close the road? We're gonna find out. Everything here is put on and sponsored by Scientology. And actually, one has to wonder whether they have the other side of the street too. We're gonna find out. The volunteer ministers were out here earlier setting everything up. Let's talk to this Sea Org member over here. I'm sure he's getting called on his radio right about now. Yeah. Fall downtown block party. Oh, we got an OSA guy. Hey guys, your permit for this event. Do you guys, you closing down the sidewalks and the streets today?
Looks like it's a good day.
What's that? It looks like it's a good day. I'm just wondering, does your permit, there's a road closed sign? You guys have a permit to
Yeah, we do have a
close
permit,
this street and the sidewalk?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Could I see the permit?
No, you can't.
Why not? Am I supposed to take your word for it?
Go to the city.
I'm supposed to take your word for it? I never run into you before, but you're longtime OSA staff, I'm guessing. What's your name, buddy? If you ever want to escape from the Sea Org, the SPTV Foundation will help you. You can reach us at contact at the, if you ever want to escape from the Sea Org too, buddy, the SPTV Foundation will help you leave. I would give you the email address, but you know how to reach me, don't you? Just have one of your private investigators get a hold of me. They can knock on my door. They can say, Aaron, we got great news. A Sea Org member from OSA wants to escape. Yeah. When does your permit to close the street, what time does it begin so I can be in compliance? What time does it begin? You don't want to tell me? I thought Tom Cruise said, it's not called running away from suppression, it's called confronting and shattering suppression. Why do all you big bad OSA guys always run away from SPs? You never try to confront and shatter or handle the SPs. Why is that? Why is it that the SPs have better TRs than the Sea Org veterans? It's a mystery. All my viewers are always wondering, why do the Sea Org members run away from SPs? Even the OSA staff, it's weird, right? Anyway, say hi to Dave for me. I'll try to find out. Oh, here we go.
Aaron, I'm just letting you know, you're not welcome in any of our properties. I know you've been trespassed from some, but you're not welcome in any of our properties. So let's consider that a trespass warning.
I never would. Why are you shaking?
I'm not shaking.
You're totally shaking. Are you nervous or do you need to see a doctor? I mean, if you hadn't just told me that if you didn't tell me that I wasn't welcome, I wouldn't have known.
Well, now you're welcome, and you know. You're welcome.
I'm sure the website Scientology created about me wasn't a #1 sign that I wasn't welcome. Can I ask you a question as a Sea Org member, since you're an expert on this? Can you explain to my viewers why Danny Masterson wasn't declared for raping all those women, but his victims were declared for reporting it to the police? Maybe you can help my viewers understand why Scientologists don't declare rapists and pedophiles and child abusers, but they declare women for reporting rapes to the police. That's one of the things that non-Scientologists find most offensive and abhorrent about Scientology, is how it will protect abusers and criminals and child molesters and rapists, and then just take good Scientologists who are just women being good Scientologists who get raped by people like Danny Masterson, or girls who get molested by OT8s like Wally Hanks at the Mace Kingsley Ranch in Palmdale, California? Why did Scientology not declare Wally Hanks for molesting all those girls? And they didn't declare Danny Masterson for raping all those women.
You've been warned on your own camera.
But they did declare the Scientologists for going to the police. Maybe you can tell all my viewers why Scientology does that.
You've been warned on your own camera.
Why are you walking so close to me? Look, since you're a big bad OSA thug, I figured you could speak for Scientology. Don't you want to speak for Scientology? Or does only David Miscavige get to speak for Scientology? I bet your permit doesn't cover this street here, does it? Maybe I should just set up here on this street and talk to all the OSA thugs here. Yeah. So you don't even deny that Danny Masterson is still a Scientologist in good standing, do you? You won't even say on camera that he's been declared, will you? Because Scientology protects rapists, doesn't it? Doesn't it? And the Office of Special Affairs protects rapists, doesn't it? Sea Org members who are rapists, public who are rapists like Wally Hanks, and celebrities who are rapists like Danny Masterson. You won't even deny it, will you? Because you can't. Because you're a coward. And Scientology is a coward, and that's why it's shrinking so quickly. Don't you think it's adorable that OSA goons pretend like there's 10 million Scientologists in the world, but it's really 30,000, 20,000 at best? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I can be out here all day, buddy. You want to tell me that Danny Masterson was declared for raping those women or not?
This is actually stalking.
Do you want to tell me that you're a Scientology official?
You're stalking.
You're a Scientology official on public property. Do you want to tell me that Danny Masterson has been expelled from Scientology and is not in good standing? You won't, will you? You won't, because David Miscavige will beat your ass if you say anything like that on camera, won't he? Won't he? Let me talk to your buddy. Will you admit that Danny Masterson is still a Scientologist in good standing? Or will you say that he's been declared and Scientology doesn't protect rapists? Will you say on camera that Scientology does not tolerate rapists? You can't even say that, can you? Look at these two clowns right here. Look at these two clowns. Scientologist in good standing and convicted violent serial rapist Danny Masterson, and this clown just sits here and smiles, knowing that Scientology will destroy the lives of Danny Masterson's victims for going to the police, but it won't even expel Danny Masterson for raping all of those women. You should be ashamed, but I know you're not. You should be ashamed, but I know you're not. Does it kill you that I have 10 times more subscribers than Scientology has members? That kills you guys in OSA, doesn't it? I know it absolutely kills you. Does it kill you that I have more subscribers to my YouTube channel than Scientology does? That kills you, doesn't it? Absolutely kills you. Yeah. Do you know, if Scientology wants a better reputation, it should have members being willing to come on camera and say, we do not welcome rapists in our organization. But you can't do that, can you? And that's what the world sees. Scientologists who won't denounce rapists. That's what Scientology is to the world, a joke. A joke and a cult that protects rapists and pedophiles. That's what you represent. And that's what I'm going to make sure everyone at this block party knows that you guys represent. Here's one of the guys who particularly loves protecting rapists and pedophiles right here. Yeah. I'll go find some other Sea Org members to talk to. Thank you for your time. These absolute clowns. You know, Tom Cruise said, it's supposed to be confronting and shattering suppression, not running away from suppression. Maybe Tom Cruise wants to come out and talk to me about all this stuff. Is Tom in town? I don't think so. I think he's off with Anna de Armas. Possibly. Let's find some other Sea Org members to talk to. Maybe, we're on a scavenger hunt today. We're on a scavenger hunt to look to find any Scientologist or Sea Org member willing to say, we do not welcome rapists in our organization. You think we'll find anyone willing to say that? I bet we don't, but we're gonna try. Hey, you guys Sea Org members or public?
It'll be
You look like a Sea Org member because of the keys. Let me ask you a question, buddy. Is it true that Danny Masterson was not expelled for raping all those women, but his victims were expelled for going to the police? And I'll tell you why I'm asking. I'm on a bit of a hunt today to find a Scientologist willing to say we don't welcome rapists, and it's amazing that I can't find one. Yeah, okay. Hey, here's clown number one. Okay. Say hi, clown number one, you fool. Mm-mm. Yeah, but I won't point it at you if you don't want me to. My buddy's in there. Were you watching my live?
Huh?
I was just spent about the last 11 minutes talking to these two OSA goons.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely amazing. I said, I talked to them about Wally Hanks and the Palmdale Ranch and all the girls and Danny Masterson. And I said, hey, will you say on camera that we don't welcome rapists in our organization? It was great. Anyway, I asked them if their permit allowed them to close the sidewalks on the road, and they said yes, but they wouldn't show me the permit. And then I asked them what time their permit starts, and they wouldn't tell me. Did they tell you anything earlier?
They don't. No, that lady just started talking.
All right, let's have everyone say hi to Marco. Okay, so the volunteer ministers dipped as soon as you got down here, or what?
No, they were there. They leave.
This is obviously a Scientologist over here. It's gonna be like shooting fish in a barrel as far as talking to Scientologists today.
There was a bunch of them here a little bit ago.
Yeah. The OSA guy tried to say I was stalking him.
Wow.
Because I was walking up and down the street with him. Mind you, he could just go inside of a building and ignore me, but, you know. Hey, everybody. Yeah, let's go talk to them together, maybe. These two OSA clowns over here. Hey, clown, you know Marco Calderon? He's right here. He's one of the little boys that Scientologist Wally Hanks beat at the Mace Kingsley Ranch. Wally Hanks, the child abuser and child molester that Scientology protected until the day he died.
Yeah, they hit him, right? They really know how to hide.
There's a video.
They really know how to.
There's a video on the internet of Wally Hanks beating Marco with a belt while making him look at a photo of LRH. What kind of sick fuck does that? What kind of sick fuck does that? How many years have you been working for OSA? You fucking despicable piece of shit. How many fucking years have you been working for OSA? You ever get beat up by David Miscavige? You ever see David Miscavige beat anybody up?
5'3" little motherfucker.
What do you think about Marty Rathbun leaving Scientology? And then Mike Rinder leaving Scientology? And Tom DeVock leaving Scientology? And Debbie Cook leaving Scientology? And Jeff Hawkins? And Steve Hall? And Janice Grady? I bet you know all these people.
Why do you like to like pedophiles?
Why can't Scientology ever send a media representative to speak to the cameras and say, we denounce rapists and pedophiles?
Why are you all silent?
Speaking of which, let me ask you a question. How come Tom Cruise hasn't seen his daughter Suri in over 10 years? Is that the way to happiness? Is that how Scientology destroys families? Huh? Is that confronting and shattering suppression? Huh? Or did Katie Holmes see what Scientology did to Tom Cruise's kids and Nicole Kidman, and she had to rescue her daughter from Scientology?
Talk to her kids.
I'm not sure if that's Scientology property or not. That's the only reason I stopped following him. as far as getting a copy of the permit, you guys, they may or may not have the right to close the street and close the sidewalk, but they don't necessarily have a right. Just because you can close the sidewalk for an event doesn't mean you can keep people from walking down the sidewalk. There's a distinction there. And you'll notice that they never even asked me to leave the street. They just said I wasn't welcome in their properties. So let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to clown number 1 since we already got rid of clown number 2. I think it's interesting that you keep hanging out here with us instead of going inside a Scientology building. Hey, so clown number 1, let's have a conversation. This is Marco Calderon. You might know him as one of the children who was abused at the Mace Kingsley Ranch. OT8, Class 8, Wally Hanks beat all the children there and molested all the girls. And Scientology protected him until the day he died. You running into one of Scientology's commercial office buildings that they bought up? You retreating? I'm trying to find a Scientologist willing to say we don't protect rapists. Look at these. Go ahead. Flee. Flee, coward. Who else will OSA send out?
Literally just missed all of them. There's so many of them.
Is that right?
But it starts at 5 o'clock.
It's what?
It starts at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. I'd ask him where is Shelly, you guys, but Sea Org members don't care about Shelly Miscavige. She's not really missing. Most of them have never even heard of her. Maybe this guy's willing to talk to us even though he's on a ladder, on a stage. Hey, how's it going? We're trying to find a Scientologist to talk to us about some of Scientology's policies. Are you willing to talk to us?
Okay, I'm just working right now.
Are you a Sea Org member or a Class 5? SO member it is. Hey, look, I got a question. One of my viewers, well, I should say a lot of my viewers, have a question about why is it that a Scientologist like Danny Masterson, when he gets convicted for violently raping all of those women, he doesn't get expelled from Scientology. But the women who reported him to the police got expelled from Scientology. Why is it that Scientologists aren't allowed to report each other to the police? There's got to be a reason for that, right? Yeah. You see this guy, Marco, who's with me, right? You see this guy with me, Marco? He was the first kid at the Mace Kingsley Ranch in Palmdale, California. The head of that ranch was OT8, Class 8, Wally Hanks, who beat all the boys and molested all the girls. And Scientology covered it up until the day he died. How does, what's your opinion on why Scientology would do something like that? Why doesn't Scientology report pedophiles and rapists to the police? Isn't that a problem? Or is it because Scientology doesn't think there's any such thing as a child, and so children don't need protection? How old were you when you joined the Sea Org? I was 12 when I joined staff, and then I was 22 when I joined the Sea Org. I was the TechSec Asho Day and Cram-Off AOLA. I actually trained here at Flag for a few years. There was a couple hundred kids here training with me when I was here. I bet you joined the Sea Org as a minor, didn't you? Well, I hope you know that if you were ever molested or abused as a child, when you leave Scientology, you can still go to the police and you can still hire a lawyer and you can do something about it, okay? Because there is such a thing as children, and it's not okay for a religious organization to protect rapists. That's what makes Scientology a sex trafficking cult. So I hope you guys have a good concert tonight and a good block party, but I'm gonna make sure that everyone from the community who comes to this party knows how Scientologists protects rapists and pedophiles, okay? So you guys keep putting on your events, and me and my friends will keep coming down and spreading the good word. Thank you for your time.
Go ahead, no. You acted like you were going to be aggressive with me. You acted like you were going to be aggressive with me. Here comes the other sick fuck over here.
What's the other thing he said?
That you're a pedophile.
No, the other thing he said.
That you're a pedophile.
I don't know what a pedophile is.
It's a child molester. You look like a child molester.
You know what? If you want to find out what it is, just ask the ethics officer what they cover up every day, and he'll explain to you what a pedophile is, okay?
He looked like he was coming at me.
He'll explain it to you. I mean, this guy's got more experience covering up pedophilia than anyone else.
He touched me just a little bit.
You're saying something about carrying me a
What do you think about Scientology protecting pedophiles, sir? I mean, you work for OSA, right? So you're supposed to handle media relations? Yeah, I'm not going to... You probably keep trying to get me to walk away from the workers, but that's not going to work, buddy. See ya. See, the moment I walk away from him, he comes towards me. He's complaining that I'm stalking him, but his job is to get me to follow him and walk away from where the workers are working. Did you guys see that?
I mean, you're being
Is-
weak to protect me.
Marco, it's amazing.
Huh? Protect criminals?
Hey, are there going to be children at this event? Because I need to make sure that they know that if they get molested by a Scientologist, no one's going to report it to the police. Yeah. No, he's trying to get us to follow him away from the workers. Hey, tell Pep Harney I said hello. She's internet famous. I've been meaning to have another chat with her. That's not Danny Baram, is it? You know, this is a child trafficking cult putting on this event here. What's that?
I'm just getting hired to a job.
Oh, I understand. I know you're not a Scientologist. No, I just wanted. See, these guys are trying to keep us away from you. We're not. Well, no, we're not here to harass you guys. We just want you to know what Scientology is.
But I'm just getting hired to do a job. Please stay away from it.
Well, this is a public sidewalk, sir. I was just informing you that you're working for a sex trafficking cult that abuses children and covers up for rapists and pedophiles. Yeah. I know, it sucks. It sucks. Everyone's got to work for a living, but some people work for sex trafficking cults and some people do other honest work. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into. I have sympathy. I do. Hey, don't you
Danny Masterson in there for 30 years.
don't you have some rapes to cover up
Kinda
somewhere,
look
buddy?
Like you, man.
Don't you have some pedophiles to cover up for here, buddy? Don't you?
Sick.
By the way, is Dave in town right now? Is Dave in town? I know you guys get really jumpy when Dave's in town. Hey, what did you think the other day when Tyler was in town? You guys were watching My House with PIs, right? That was fun, wasn't it? That was so much fun. He got on your bus and everything, didn't he? That was amazing. All right, you're on your way to go find a rapist to cover up for? Have a good day, sir. I do have to wonder, I know you guys get trained on back camera technology. When we're live streaming to the internet, I wonder what your trainers tell you the value is of pulling out your phone.
Look at the fucking spark on this little guy.
I know, right?
He kind of looks like Danny Masterson, actually.
He does. He looks like Danny Masterson's younger, rapier brother.
They look like raping fingers.
Exactly. Is there anything you'd like to say to Danny Masterson's victims that Scientology harassed?
And that covered up.
Is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of Scientologist Emily Armstrong for showing up to the court to harass Danny Masterson's rape victims?
Is there anything you'd like to say about hiding
Yeah.
all the criminals that you guys hide? Because there's a bunch of you fucking motherfuckers out there.
You guys knew Danny Masterson was a rapist. That's why he was a CCHR volunteer, because that's where you send the guys who have a lot of ethics work to do.
Can you not stand in my way, Aaron?
You guys, what do you mean in your way? You're in my way, dude.
You're dancing to block my way, Aaron.
Where are you going? You're walking around me. You're free to go wherever you want, buddy. Yeah. How much did you know about Danny Masterson? How much did you know about Wally Hanks? Hey, how much did you know about Whitney Mills when she was put under watch for being suicidal? And then she was taken off watch and left with a handgun, and she shot herself and lit herself on fire. How much did you know about Whitney Mills? I know you're too young to be involved with Lisa McPherson, but how much did you know about Whitney Mills?
Don't touch
Who's
me,
touching
Aaron.
you, dude?
Your gimbal is touching me.
I'm like, if you would point your camera at me, my gimbal's not touching you at all, and you know it.
Look at this guy. Look
Yeah.
at this guy. Look at this child molester. You
I
can
know
tell by
you-
his fingers. Little lady fingers.
Yeah.
You can tell by him that he's been.
Hey, do you guys
fingers have
get-
been
do you
up to
guys
no
get in-
fucking good right there. Look at that haircut, bro.
Do you guys get in trouble with Dave every time there's nothing you can do about us? Huh?
Nothing you can do about nothing. Nothing you can do about something. That's
Is
there.
that the best you can do for SPs? Is bust
it?
out your phone?
Is that it?
Is that the OT8 stare?
Is that all you can do
Is
right
that your
there?
OT8 Care Bear stare?
Is that all you can do right there, sir?
Is that your OSA TRs
Is that
at
what
work?
You can do? Is that it?
Is that your OSA TRs?
Is that all you can do? Yeah, yeah. We tell you how to be so tough. Little 5 point David Scabby. Little 5 point David Scabby.
How come you don't have any OSA reinforcements coming out to help you? Where's all your OSA reinforcements?
They protect criminals.
Where's your OSA reinforcements? You guys are grossly outnumbered. It's only 2-on-2, and our SP powers are greater than your OT powers.
People like Danny Masterson and Wally Hanks. Danny Masterson got
Why did Scientology not turn Wally Hanks over to the police for molesting all those girls and beating all those boys?
Hanks got away with that.
Why did Scientology not turn Wally Hanks over to the police when they found about all those kids he abused and molested? Why did Scientology not expel Danny Masterson when they verified that he raped those women? Why does Scientology protect rapists and pedophiles? And why do you support an organization that protects rapists and pedophiles?
Wow, why do you, man?
Yeah. I'd say 2-on-2. You guys are grossly outnumbered. You should call for OSA reinforcements.
Yeah, you guys would need. You guys are completely outnumbered.
You know, I
Look
realize
how much he's sweating, dude.
I realize what you're really trying to do is keep us away from your workers. So let's go back and talk to your workers.
Your camera just touched me, Aaron.
These guys asked us to come over and have a little chat with you guys. In the future, I know for now you guys might not have known what you got involved in when you took this job. But in the future, in case it matters to you guys, Scientology is an international family-destroying sex trafficking cult, and they protect rapists and pedophiles. And I know you're just earning an honest living here, so that's why I'm not giving you a hard time. I just want you to know. The next time they put out a call for workers, you might want to sit the next one out. Because this is actually the largest Scientology base in the world for this human trafficking cult. This base makes $2 million a week for the Scientology human trafficking cult, and it's just not a good look to be working for them. So just keep that in mind. I'm not blaming you for anything that they're doing, but this is what happens when people take money to work for the cult, okay? All right.
TR2. Pro TRs. I got my TRs in.
God, back in the day, I bet you wish it was the good old days when you can send people out here to rough us up, don't you? Don't you? The tables have turned now, haven't they, buddy? Haven't they, buddy? That Scientology's lost the internet wars, hasn't it? It's unbelievable. You know, I've got 2,500 people watching me watch you right now, you creep. You're famous now, dude. You're absolutely famous.
I'm so nervous. Look at
Yeah.
Look at how much sweat he's got coming
I know,
down
he's
his
shaking and he's sweating. His
Shaking,
TRs are
pale white,
horrible.
Pale white.
He's thinking of the
So is this
sec
guy.
check he's gonna get in
So
the
is this
lower
guy right
conditions. You're gonna have to do lowers 3 times through. They're gonna bring back the RPF just to put you on it, buddy. They're gonna bring back the RPF just to put you on it. You know that, right? Dave's looking at you right now and he's thinking what a pathetic, weak coward you are. I'm not gonna follow you, you loser.
And we're gonna expose all these 6 sons of bitches. There's no question about it.
Yeah. God, it must really kill you guys that you can't just call the cops whenever you want and have them show up like they're in your pocket like the good old days, huh? It must drive you absolutely crazy. Amazing. Hey, why'd they take Amber off the information desk? Why'd they take Amber off the desk? I saw Amber made another appearance at the NAACP event, but she's been missing for months. What's her new post, buddy?
Somebody needs some deodorant.
Oh, that's not, I mean,
Wouldn't
I
be us,
applied
man.
my
I can
deodorant
tell your heart
liberally
coming out of
before
your
I
chest,
came
bro.
down here, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can tell your heart's coming out of your chest. You're sweating like a pig.
I know. I thought the ESSA members did daily TRs, or maybe that's just the auditor
Look at
interns.
this guy sweating, man.
Let me
I mean,
see.
look at under his pits.
Oh, he's got the underboob stains going. Dude, you got some
Look at this guy,
underboob
too.
sweat going. I think
This guy's pale like a ghost.
you know, throw out the deodorant and stick with the antiperspirant, buddy. Yeah. Oh, for anyone in the chat wondering what we're doing, these are 2 Sea Org members working for the Office of Special Affairs in Scientology here in Clearwater, Florida. Me
actually
and
know a couple
my
people
buddy
who work for
Marco are
Special
down
Affairs.
here doing a Scientology protest. And the Office of Special
sweat on this guy.
the Office of Special Affairs is the Scientology branch that
Look at how much
covers up rapes and child molestations. I'm not following. He's trying to get us to follow him away.
Son of a bitch.
He's trying to get us to follow him away from the building. Yeah. So this is the company that Scientology has hired to help them do their setups. And it's weird, right? Because is this company complicit in Scientology's crimes? No, of course not. But if every company in Clearwater and Pinellas County and Tampa Bay refused to take work from Scientology, it sure would make life more difficult for Scientology. So, you know, I don't blame these guys for Scientology's crimes, but I think anyone who does show up and do work for Scientology to take their money should understand there's a price to pay for it. They should understand there is a price to pay for it. So that next time let another company show up, because this is going to be a lot of bad public relations, unfortunately, for the company that you guys work for. Oh, you called for reinforcements. What's up, buddy?
Good to see you, man.
Oh, are you the manager of Downtown Pizza?
Yeah, thanks very much.
I mean, did they call you over here? They didn't call you over here, did they? Did they call you over here? That's a yes, huh? You're not doing Scientology's dirty work for them, are you?
Dirty work, yeah, okay.
I mean, you walked up to me. I'm just asking you what's going on.
You walked up to me, my friend.
No, he didn't.
I didn't walk up to you.
Well, I have you on camera.
You literally went and talked to these Scientology guys and then walked up to
Are
me.
you a Scientologist, sir?
Wow, you guys are really creating bad public relations, bad PRO area control. What's your stat as OSA? Is it prof images or negative prof images? What you got? Don't you have some sort of a negative stat? Negative profit, negative LRH images handled or something like that? How much does a live stream like this impact your guys' stats? I'm curious. I know it's only Saturday. You got plenty of time to get your stats up before Thursday at 2. Yeah. You guys reporting into Dave how terribly it's going for you guys? I bet he's watching my stream right now. Like I said, buddy, they're going to bring back the RPF just for you. Hey, say hi to James Byrne for me. I bet you've known James Byrne for a long time, huh? Yeah. He was the COFLB when I was here training
look
at
at
Flag.
those TRs. Man, look at those TRs.
Wow, look how much this guy's
God,
sweating.
He's got his TRs in, man. Look
Unbelievable.
At those drips.
Hey,
Look at those drips.
is James Byrne dead?
Look at how much he's sweating, this dude.
Did he die?
And he's got his TRs in.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, he's got his TRs in.
Man, it's hot out here.
Good God, he's
How long are they going to make you stay out here with us before they send in a tag team and tag you out and bring you back into the air conditioning, huh? Sorry, buddy, I'm not following you.
They really did teach you how to
Hey,
PR, didn't they?
did you know James Byrne? Are you old enough to know James Byrne? How's he doing? Did he die? I'm just curious, because he talked to us a lot about Sea Org ethics and image, and your guys' ethics and image is horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. I mean, maybe you need to call Tom Cruise out here to teach you guys how to confront and shatter suppression. Is Tom Cruise teaching classes? Wait.
Tears family apart.
I heard Tom Cruise was not only teaching classes on how to confront and shatter suppression, but how to disconnect from your children and never see them again. And how to turn your children against your ex-wife. Is Tom Cruise teaching those classes? Maybe we should go over to his apartment and ask him about it. Yeah? Say hi to Tom for me. Hey, say hi to Moises while you're at it. Me and Moises go way back. We're old buddies from the Asho days. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least you had some sense and walked over to the shade. Your buddy's over here roasting like a chicken. Hey, can you make yourself useful and call those volunteer ministers back? I wanted to chat with them. I wanted to chat with them about what being a minister has to do with setting up a block party.
Be here all day.
Sorry, buddy, I'm not following you. Look, as soon as we walk away from them, they walk back towards us. All right, well, I don't really want to harass the individual workers who are out here. Nobody even knows who they are anyway. But this is the company that has taken Scientology's money to do work for them. And I really do wish that the city of Clearwater, Tampa Bay, Pinellas County gets to a point where absolutely nobody is willing to take this human trafficking cult's money. And so maybe people want to contact this company and recommend that in the future, they do not take any business from Scientology. There's other better ways to make money. Oh, here comes a little bit of rain, possibly. Hey. Guys, my chat's really pissed off at me because I never got you guys to answer the question about Danny Masterson. Can you guys put me in touch with a Scientology official who can confirm that Danny Masterson has been expelled from Scientology? Could you ask Pat to come out here? I'm sure she would know. Pat's used to dealing with rapists and pedophiles. Isn't she the official isn't she the deputy spokesperson international for rapists and pedophiles? Can you send Pat out here to talk to us, please? I think Pat has better TRs than you. Actually, to be honest, she shakes just like you do. She shakes just like you. She's actually terrified whenever she gets a camera pointed at her. All right, well, you finally wised up and stepped into the shade. Yeah. I can go get you some water if you want. You want me to call a volunteer minister to come and give you an assist? Do you need a locational, maybe a body comm? You want a net assist? We can get you on the cans real quick. Hey, would you like me to contact a volunteer minister to come out and give you a locational, bring you in a present time? If you want, I can get, yeah. No, he's busy. He's a little busy right now. Could you get that team of volunteer ministers out here? I could use some disaster relief. You look like you could use a cold water. Would you like a body comm or a nerve assist? I can throw you down on this table right here and work you up real good.
Is that a threat?
No, I'm offering a help. Wait, are you saying that offering a Scientology assist is a threat?
You said throw me down on the table, Aaron.
Well, I mean, Jesus, you don't have to get all sexual about it, you fucking sicko.
Your usual people as women to slam down on the ground.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, but I thought Scientology loved people who abused women. I mean, you guys won't even expel Danny Masterson, and he raped 9 women in different countries in different decades. I mean, you guys love women abusers, right? It's so ironic that you would accuse me of being one. It's so ironic. Oh no, I'm not, he's trying to get us to walk away. He's trying to get us to walk away from him. Okay, you notice that on one hand, they say we're stalking them for following them. But when we walk away from them, they walk back towards us. See, their job is to get us away from this area. Hey, I wanted to re-extend my offer of calling a volunteer minister to help you out. You look like you're about to faint. You look like you're about to faint. We could get you a nerve assist, a touch assist, a body comm, at least a cold water. All right. Hey, maybe John Travolta can come out and give you a shoulder rub. How about that? Scientology. Can't confront and shatter shit. What are these guys doing here, though? They're just standing around the whole time. You guys aren't Scientologists, though, right?
I'm working.
For the Scientologists?
Oh.
Oh, for the city of Clearwater. Well, maybe I can ask you since I trust your answers. No, not about Scientology, about the event.
No, I can't talk about this.
No.
Not, we're off camera?
No. Here. Okay. Do they have a permit to close the sidewalks?
They got all the paperwork in.
I know, but does the paperwork allow them to close the sidewalks? If you don't know, that's okay. I'm just asking.
I guess, well, we got to have an egress for the sidewalk.
So people are allowed to walk through? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, thank you. How's it going, Marco?
Oh, good.
How do you feel we're doing out here?
Have fun.
How do you feel OSA? How good of a job is OSA doing confronting and shattering us?
Oh, God.
Do you feel shattered?
Oh, man. God.
You need help from a VM? These guys aren't even offering us cold drinks of water. I mean,
These guys are, they can't stand it anymore.
oh my God. How pathetic Scientology has become. They're powerless to do anything against anyone with a cell phone. You know what they're trying to do? You know what they're really trying to do? They're trying to keep us from talking to this young Sea Org member. So let's talk, because they know that the side street's not covered by the permit. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to distract us from talking to the workers. Sorry, OSA, you can suck it. Hey, if the day ever comes that you want to blow from the Sea Org and Scientology, just contact the SPTV Foundation, okay? We'll get you home. We'll get you back to your family. We're still trying to find a Scientologist willing to say that if you get convicted of rape in a court of law, that you get expelled from Scientology. Because Danny Masterson was convicted of raping all those women, and he never even got expelled. But the women he raped got expelled for going to the police. You know, even when I was in Scientology, that would have made me furious. That would have made me absolutely furious. When I was in the Sea Org, if I heard that a celebrity Scientologist was convicted of rape and was still in good standing, after all the good Scientologists that I knew who got expelled for just talking to the wrong person, I'd been absolutely livid. Yeah? So anyway, just know, Danny Masterson, convicted violent rapist, still a Scientologist in good standing. Just want you guys to know that. Listen, you've probably known a lot of people who've been declared and expelled for stupid shit, like talking smack about COB or talking to a declared family member. I just want you to know that when Danny Masterson was convicted of rape, he wasn't even expelled from Scientology.
You should get the air horn.
What's that?
He was just telling him, should I go get the air horn?
Yeah, get the air horn, buddy.
Do something?
Get the air horn, buddy. Who's gonna have more reinforcements come, us or OSA? Us or OSA? Hey, by the way, does it kill you that I have more Scientology, that I have more viewers on my channel than the Scientology network does on all of its TV channels? That's crazy, right? Considering I spent $10 and you guys spent like 300 million. It's wild, right? It's wild, right? You know this guy Marco who's out here with me? He was the first kid to ever go to the Palmdale Mace Kingsley Ranch. Wally Hanks was the head of that ranch. He's class 8, OT8. He molested every single girl there. He molested every single girl there, and OSA knew about it and covered it up, never reported it to the police, never let the girls who got molested go to the police. That's why Scientology is a sex trafficking cult. You don't have to run a child prostitution ring to be a sex trafficking cult. All you have to do is protect pedophiles and rapists.
Yeah, get the air horn.
Protect pedophiles and rapists. Go get the air horn, buddy. Go make yourself useful. You're dismissed. Go get the air horn. Go get the air horn, buddy. Let's have fun. Let's take the party to a whole nother level.
He looks like he's about to die. Look at how old he is, and they have him out here working.
Sir, I'll give you an assist myself if you can't get a volunteer minister to come out here. No, he's trying to get us away. See, he's trying to get us away. He's trying to get us away. You know, these OSA guys really are just trying to keep us away from you guys. I wonder why that is. Maybe because you're not used to hearing all the stuff these guys are used to hearing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey guys, where's Guillaume Leserve? Where's Executive Director International? Where's Ray Midoff? Where's Senior CS Int? Where's Mark Yeager? Where's COCMO Int? Why are there no more Int execs? Why has COB gotten rid of all of the Int execs? Who is the COFB? Who is the Stab Exec Int? Who's QEI? Why are there no international execs? Where's IJC? When's the last time you saw IJC? You see? This is the stuff that the OSA guys don't want us talking to you guys about. Because look, your average Sea Org member is not a bad guy. I was a Sea Org member for a long time. I was on staff in the Sea Org half my life. I don't think pedophiles and rapists should be protected. I don't think women should be expelled from Scientology for reporting rape. And I think a piece of shit like Danny Masterson should at least be expelled from Scientology if the organization is to have any credibility whatsoever. And this is why people hate Scientology. Because they're a pedophile cult. Hey, thanks for coming out.
Give me a second. I saw you on Tommy G's channel.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we're like way.
That's right. And you know who else is about to, well, I'll tell you off camera. Tyler Riviera. Do you know him?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, he was just here. He's going to publish something in a couple weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, fuck these guys.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
I just got an old couple over there and they're saying that we need to clean up these streets from sex traffickers.
Clean up these streets from
Couple
sex
right
traffickers. Let's see, who do we got? Hey guys, you out here to help the Sea Org crew?
So we're Gabor. Yeah. You want to start getting my style and stuff?
His name's Gaborn?
Max dance, and Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, watch out, buddy. Don't get handsy now.
Watch our cables, please.
Well, I mean, your cable's on the sidewalk, buddy, so I'll try not to trip on it. Hey guys, I'm trying to find a Scientologist willing to say that since Danny Masterson has been convicted of violently raping several women, that he's no longer in good standing as a Scientologist. Do you happen to know? Did you know Danny or any of his victims? Did you know that Danny's victims got kicked out of Scientology for going to the police, but Danny didn't get kicked out of Scientology for raping all of those women? I'm just trying to find a Scientologist willing to say we don't welcome rapists. I'm just trying to find one Scientologist to say rapists are not welcome in Scientology and we will report them to the police. How long you been in the Sea Org, buddy? Where'd you join? East US, West US? I know you didn't join here. Where'd you join? I'm curious if you've ever visited any of the ideal orgs. Have you seen how empty they are? Have you seen how empty all the ideal orgs are? Yeah. How about you, buddy? You been to any of the ideal orgs? Have you seen how empty they all are? Yeah. I wonder, oh, his name's Gabor? Tel Gabor? Gabor Dobrodin. Gabor Dobrodin? Is that his name? Gabor Dobrodin? Yeah. Yeah, it's not like the good old days when people were afraid of Scientology. The tables have been turned now, guys. The tables are absolutely turned. Yeah, the world knows what a family-destroying human trafficking cult Scientology is. That's why Scientology can't get any new members. Despite all the TV networks, despite the Super Bowl ads, despite the ideal orgs, they're completely empty. No one's joining Scientology. It sucks for you guys. Hey, do you think they're going to bring back the RPF someday? That was Dave's. That was COB's favorite part of Scientology was the RPF. Do you think they're going to bring it back? What do you think, guys? Now, you don't look like Sea Org to me. You look like a Class 5 volunteer, maybe a public. You don't have that Sea Org look, and you know I'm right. You're not a Sea Org member. Although you are very, very white, so you could be a Sea Org member. I'm going to have to make a final determination later. Hey, do you think COB is going to bring back the RPF? I think that was his favorite part of the whole thing. Hey, which lie do you think is chairman of the board's favorite? Is it that that OT 9 and 10 exist? Or is it that LRH causatively dropped his body? Hey guys, I wonder if you've done the OT levels yet. Have you heard about what's on OT 3? How about the clear cognition? You know what? That's my favorite thing to tell Scientologists is the clear cognition. I'm trying to see if you're clear. Let me see your wrist. Let me see your wrist, buddy. Okay, look. I know we're not friends or anything, but I'm going to save you $100,000 right now. In your next auditing session, I'll tell you, in your next auditing session, just say, I just realized I've been mocking up my own reactive mind all along, and I'm not doing it anymore. They will immediately CS you for a CCRD, and you will attest to the state of clear, and then you can get on to learning about Xenu and the body thetans. What is Xenu and the body thetans? I'm so glad you asked. On OT3, you learned that you have hundreds of thousands of thetans
Aaron, what's your heart on
stuck.
about harassing staff?
Excuse me, I'm having a conversation with your Sea Org members.
You're having a conversation.
When you get on to OT3, you learn that you have hundreds of thousands of beings stuck to your body, and you have to telepathically communicate with these beings to clear them and wake them up and get them off of your body. And you get to do that on OT 3, 4, 5, and 7 for 10 years. And this is why so many Scientologists go crazy on OT 7. Isn't that amazing? Wow, Osa really got pissed off when I started talking about OT 3. Hey buddy, I can tell you're not OT yet, so let me tell you what I told your friend over here. When you get onto OT 3, you find out that you have hundreds of thousands of sick thetans stuck to your body. They're called body thetans. And you have to telepathically solo audit. You have to telepathically talk to all of the thetans that are stuck to your body. And you have to get them to as is their reactive mind so that they will blow and go pick up a body. And that's how they say OT 7s are helping clear the planet. Because they're telepathically calm down, it's okay. I'm not gonna bite. Calm down. I know your heart's probably racing hearing this confidential levels. That's all that's on the OT levels. Telepathically talking to thetans, you guys. Hey, can I talk to you about the clear cognition in OT 3, please? If you're not clear, you're already clear. Damn it. Okay, I won't give you the clear cognition. But on OT3, you find out there's, oh, she's plugging her ears. She's plugging her ears. On OT3, you find out there's, oh, she's plugging her ears. She's plugging her ears. So on OT3, you find out that there's hundreds of thousands of thetans stuck to your body. They're called body thetans. And they got there because of an incident 75 million years ago where Xenu dropped them in volcanoes and blew them up with hydrogen bombs. And those beings were captured in electronic implant stations, basically. And now you're covered with hundreds of thousands of thetans. And on OT 3, 4, 5, and 7, you telepathically communicate with those thetans to have them, as is their reactive minds, blow them off of your body, and so they can go pick up their own body. I just saved you $1 million. I know we're not friends, but when you find out that's what's really on the OT levels, you're gonna thank me. Thanks, buddy. Oh, here comes the flag band. I've been waiting for the flag band. Hey guys. I figured since you're the flag band, you should get a real audience, so I came down here to stream you guys since no one's gonna come to the block party. By the way, if you have not yet attained the state of clear, in your next auditing session, just say, I realized I've been mocking up my own reactive mind all along and I'm not doing it anymore. That is the clear cognition. You will immediately be CS'd for a CCRD and you too can attest to the state of clear. And then you can proceed with learning about OT3, where you will find out there are hundreds of thousands of thetans stuck to your body. They're called body thetans. And on OT 3, 4, 5, and 7, you can solo audit these body thetans by telepathically communicating with them, running in them through a process to as is their reactive minds so that they will blow off of your body and pick up a body of their own. You're welcome, I just saved you $1 million. By the way, when any of you are ready to escape from Scientology, the SPTV Foundation will be happy to help any of you. Yes. Yes, indeed. OSA was dispatched to keep us away from you guys, but Dave, COB is gonna bring back the RPF just to put the OSA guys on it since they failed miserably today. Guys, I'm getting a little hot. Could you call a volunteer minister? Could someone please summon a volunteer minister, you guys? You guys, I could use an assist. I could use an assist. Can I get a VM? Guys, can I get a VM? I need an assist, please. Please, guys, apply some what is greatness and call a VM for me. Love thy enemy, folks. Please call a VM. I'm in desperate need of assistance. I'm feeling lightheaded. Can someone call John Travolta? I could use a massage. Guys, can you call John Travolta? I could use a massage. Usually I find him at the sauna at the local gym, but I couldn't find him there last night. Could you call him for me? I could really use a back rub from old John. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to Marco and our OSA friend.
He's asking me about Whitney Mills and how I knew her and how I knew Ken McCare, that they extracted $250,000 from him before he died.
Yeah, what did you know about Whitney Mills and covering up her suicide? What did you and all the Tampa staff members that were assigned to watch her know?
Definitely one of you needs to put down deodorant. One of you.
It's you that smells like onions and garlic, you pig.
Showed up. Pig?
Yeah.
Who are you calling a pig here?
I'm calling you a pig.
You're sweating like a bull.
Well, it's 95 degrees out here. Who cares?
Who cares? Just a second ago you were adding to this guy.
Huh?
Criticizing
Are you getting lippy about Whitney Mills, you piece of shit?
Yeah, he was. Excuse me?
You getting fucking lippy about Whitney Mills,
Yeah,
you
he
piece of
was.
shit?
He was, really. Yeah,
You getting fucking lippy about a Scientologist who killed herself?
There you go again with your narrative.
An
there.
OT8 Scientologist who killed herself? What did you guys do to make What did you guys do to make Whitney Mills kill herself? What did you guys do to make Whitney Mills kill herself?
The reason that you have a YouTube.
Why did an OT8 Why did an OT8 shoot herself in the head?
Why did you
I
extract
do
all the
say
money out of her account?
There's no fact
I know
checking.
it drives Scientology crazy that ex-Scientologists can say whatever they want, doesn't it?
No.
Doesn't it?
It doesn't, actually.
Doesn't it? How did an OT8 kill themselves?
I don't know, Eric.
How?
Well, I thought.
How did they all get
How did
cancer?
Wendy Etterick's OT8 Power FSM kill herself in a hotel?
I don't know.
Well,
Do
what-
people die
Sci-
in the world?
Do they kill them? Do OT8s kill themselves?
I don't know.
You don't know. Whitney Mills
Let's
killed
look-
herself in
okay.
your field.
Okay.
In your field.
Okay.
Well, you work for OSA. You know what happened with Whitney Mills.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know?
So don't get. I do know because
How do
I've
you
spoken
know?
to the family.
Okay.
And I've seen her text messages with the DFP and the Sea Org members. I've seen all the evidence that's been submitted in the lawsuit, so I do know.
Her brother's my good
Okay.
friend, man.
How long have you known that?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious.
Why?
How current is your information? Or when is that information from?
Well, you're the one claiming not to know anything at all, so what does it matter how current my information is?
Why wouldn't it interest you more the damage that you guys created? Instead of like, what do you know about it? What do you know
What I
about
want
it?
to know is what
What
do
do
you
you
think
know
that
about
this is going to accomplish?
Exposing
Information.
Scientology for the family-destroying
How
human
does it
trafficking cult
expose
that it is.
anything, Aaron?
Because it gets out to millions of people on
Millions of
YouTube.
people. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It gets out to millions of people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go speak to the other Sea Org members. I'll be back. Oh, they're trying to drown us out with music now. Are you Scientologist? Okay. This lady looks like a Scientologist. Oh, you're with them, okay. All right. What do we got going on? Ma'am, you look like you're on the RPF, but I'm guessing you're not because I'm told the RPF was abolished. All right, let's see what's happening. Oh, let's see if they're gonna... They're not likely to open this door. This is where the Office of Special Affairs hides. You want me to deliver it for you? Are you a Scientologist, sir? Are you clear or OT? I'm happy to give you the clear cognition if you'd like, save you some money. He's using high-level Scientology phone tech. You got to go around the side of the building. I'm telling you the truth. They're not going to open this door for you. Actually, do you have my friend Pat on the phone? Can you tell Pat I wanted to ask her some questions? I wanted to ask her some more questions about Danny Masterson. Can you ask her to come out, please? I'm happy to make the delivery for you if you want me to. Is she coming out? Is she coming? I told you, man, go around the side. I'll escort you down there if you want. Sometimes you can't tell if the delivery people actually work for Scientology or if they're just really confused about what's going on, so. And it's also so sunny out here, I can't really see the live chat, so if anybody recognizes them, I can't tell. Are you willing to be a spokesperson for Scientology?
Scientology?
I've been trying to find a Scientologist. I've been trying to find a Scientologist willing to say that rape. I'm trying to find a Scientologist.
Get out of my face!
Dude,
Get out of my face!
You just assaulted me,
Okay,
and that's
get out
battery.
of my face.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
You just battered me.
Okay.
Are you a
That's assault.
Scientologist?
Please stop.
Are you a
Stop.
Scientologist? We're gonna find.
assault.
We're gonna find out.
That's assault.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not battery to walk
out of my
next to you on a
face.
side. No,
Get
I
out of my
won't.
face.
No, I won't. I won't. You just fucking battered me.
Get out of my face.
I'm not getting out of your face. We're on a sidewalk, and I'm walking next to you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to document you going into the Scientology building for the police. Oh, your name's... Oh, no, Jonathan's the one holding the ladder. Yeah, you fucked up now, buddy. Are you a Scientologist? Because OSA's going to fucking make you join the Sea Org and join the RPF now. Oh, they're not even going to let you walk into the building now, are they? They're not even going to let you walk in, huh? Yeah. Hey, since you're so talkative and you're such a chatty Cathy, I got a question for you. The women Danny Masterson raped were kicked out of Scientology for going to the police, but Danny wasn't kicked out of Scientology for raping all those women. What are your thoughts on that, sir? What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, let me get your plate so we know who you are for the police report. There you go, buddy. There you go. That's how you learn that when you fuck around, you find out.
I'll go around. Okay.
Yeah, I bet you're pissed off that he battered me, huh? Yep, that's right. It's not only ex-Scientologists who are getting arrested around here. Don't run into me, dude. Don't run into me. You fucking stink, dude. Stay away. Yeah.
Right behind me, Aaron.
Okay.
Don't run into me.
That's okay. I'm sure you're used to people getting closer to you than that in the Sea Org. How many times have you had to wrestle a senior off of you from catching a beat down? I'm curious. I'm just curious. So,
Hey, you were just telling me there's millions of members.
are there millions of members? I guess you haven't been in any of the ideal orgs lately, huh? They're empty, dude.
Millions joining every
They're
day.
empty.
Yeah, I got 'em on camera.
They're fucking empty, dude.
Millions joining every day. Hey, I got him on camera. I was watching you.
What's that?
I got him on camera when you went.
Okay, good. Good, good. My phone's...
Hey, he was telling me on camera that there's millions joining.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. My phone's at 14%.
I gotta get out of this heat for a little bit.
Which direction are you parked?
I'm parked right behind fucking.
I'm parked the opposite direction, but we can go this way for a little bit.
Just going to the coffee shop for a little bit.
All right, let me end my stream before we go in the coffee shop, though, since I'm running out of battery.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't really like filming in a coffee shop. Okay, guys. I think we've done our daily civic duty. Say hi to my friend Marco. Marco. All right, guys. My battery's running low, and we've been out here for an hour, and it's got to be over 90 degrees out here. So, thanks.